Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nioh 3. On this video, we're doing the mission, Escape from Hitokoto Slope. Taking a look at our progress menu. Here it is, the Battle of Hitokoto Slope. Objective, proceed onward. Details, guided by Kusanagi, I found myself surrounded by shining light, and somehow, I appear to have been transported across time to the days of the Warring States. A soldier who appears to belong to the Takeda forces calls out the name of my grandfather, Tokugawa Ieyasu, cornering him. And then we have this, sub-objective. Escape from Hitokoto Slope. Objective, pursue Takeda's forces. Details. According to Nekomata, the banner I saw flying above the army earlier was that of the Takeda forces. Takeda is a great warrior of this era, known for his fortitude, as well as one who fought grandfather. In order to ascertain the situation, I must first pursue Takeda's army. Alright, so let's begin. Up the hill we go. And we have a corpse on the left. With a small spirit stone, we can use that for Amrita, which you use for leveling up. And we have a shrine here. I think I will use that small spirit stone. So let's go to our items. Item rarities and font color. Items have their own rarity levels, with higher rarities yielding better stats and special effects. Rarity is indicated by text color. Rarity levels from lowest to highest are as follows. Common is white, uncommon yellow, rare is blue, and exotic is purple. Alright, so we will use a small spirit stone. That'll give us 100 Amrita. I don't know if that's actually going to give us enough for another level, but we can find out. Let's go ahead and pray. Battle Scrolls. Battle Scroll allows you to replay completed missions or undertake Battle Scroll exclusive missions. After the mission begins, you can leave the mission via system in the main menu or by selecting return in the shrine menu. Tutorial mission. The basic controls and expanded controls tutorial missions can be played after starting the game through Battle Scroll in the shrine menu. Alright, so we're going to level up. Leveling up. You can level up by going to the level up option on the shrine menu and using Amrita to raise your core stats. Before leveling up, you can view which stats and which weapons attack will be affected. Levels can be reset any number of times, and you use L3 to reset. So, since we can reset at any time, we don't have to worry too much about what we pick. I'm just going to go with skill for right now. That'll give us some life, some arts proficiency power, increase our melee attack, and our ninjutsu power. So, let's go with that. And we don't have enough Amrita for another level, so that small spirit stone didn't do much. Alrighty. Here's another corpse. With an irregular troops hat. New equipment obtained. You can equip weapons and armor under equipment in the main menu. Try opening the main menu now. Alright. Equipment. Equipped gear and items assigned to shortcuts can be selected via the equipment option on the main menu. Multiple shortcuts can be set, and you can alternate between sets with R1 plus left or right on the D-pad. Press R3 to automatically select equipment. Change style in the equipment menu with R2. So, what we picked up is head armor for our samurai style. And it's got 19 defense. Equipment drop rate goes up 0.8%, and it's got key pulse bonus of 9. Sounds good to me. All right, we have a hat.
That appears to be the Tokugawa banner. It seems we've been whisked away to somewhere else again. I can't make sense of this. Let us continue for now.
Okay. So we got an enemy up ahead.
Who goes there?
Let's let him rush us to an attack. He's left himself wide open to get beat up. Oh, I ran myself out of key, but finished him off. Alright, up here, we have corpse. Small spirit stone, we got another one. Assassinate. Deal massive damage to unaware enemies by approaching from behind and pressing triangle. Crouch with L3. Crouching will silence your movements and make it harder for enemies to notice you. Alright, so we are going to sneak up on him. And take him out. Nice. He's right next to a corpse.
Lord Ieyasu, you must flee! We'll hold off the intruders!
Alright, we got some sacred water. I guess we may as well equip that now. It increases your key regeneration, so we'll put that on a shortcut. There we go. Alright, and we'll sneak up on this guy. Down he goes, but we made his friend angry with the big axe. But look at that, just blew away his own key. Took him out easy. Got a Spirit Stone, a dual Tachi, and a dual Uchigatana. I'm not interested in either of those. Let's go ahead and crouch through here. And then we can follow the slope up. And here's a corpse. Oh, we got a regular Troops Cuirass, a Kusarigama, and an Odachi. I do want to look at the Cuirass. That is for Samurai style. And we can do a compare by pressing L2 plus right on the D-pad. So, it's less weight. It has more defense. Equipment drop rate goes up. It's got life drain when using a ranged weapon, which is nice. And base defense goes up. This is a huge upgrade. I'll take it. I like it. Alright. Up this way.
A clash between the Tokugawa and Takeda forces. I can hardly believe it. It's unfathomable. But there is no other explanation. This is the warring states period. The leader of the opposing forces must be Takeda Shingen.
Oh, we got an Omamori. I believe that's an accessory. We got Uchiko Powder. I think Uchiko Powder raises your proficiency for a while you use your weapons. But I want to look at that accessory, and indeed, it is an accessory. So it's got 8 defense. It's got 25 life. That's nice. I can't quite see what that is saying. It says decreased. I think it's elemental damage taken. I think so. Yeah. +5. That's nice. And untouched elixirs. I don't know what that does. Let's find out. Grants a chance for elixirs to remain unconsumed on use. Ah, yes. And that's an 8% chance. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's a great accessory. Let's put that on. Enemy up ahead. He's got a spear. Blocked him. Oh, didn't get my guard up quick enough there. Oh, he tried to grab me. Alright, down he goes. Alright, checking that corner is nothing. Heading up. And jump over that. Hit him with that big heavy attack. Oh, he's done. That was nice. Alright, here's another corpse.
A single arrow to the head will kill most anything. The rear guard will handle this.
So we've got incendiary arrows, we've got regular arrows, and we got a longbow, which gets automatically equipped. Press R2 while holding L2 to shoot. Zoom with R3. Direct hits to the head and other weak spots will increase damage. And the ranged damage is fantastic. So we can just take him out up in the tower. No problem. We can get this guy as well. Let's wait for him to maybe stop moving. There he goes. Take down this dude. Oh, well, didn't quite finish him off. All right, we should probably go for him. Let's go ninja, though. Give him some fire. Oh, he managed to get me with that. Oh, ran myself out of key. Watch out. All right, do a finisher on him. There he goes. He left himself wide open. All right, not too bad. What'd they drop? Air Shinobi's Gauntlets. Interesting. Rare, too. Brigand's Hatchets and an elixir. Not bad. Let's have a look. So, to our ninja. Let's see, Air Shinobi's Gauntlets. Defense goes up. Dodge key consumption goes down. Pleiades Purification. So when we purify something happens. What does Pleiades do? Grants the specified status enhancement after successful purification, which increases the Amrita gauge charge rate. Nice. And it has paralysis resistance. That is an upgrade. Then we also got some hatchets. Less attack. Quick attack key consumption goes down. And something accumulation on enemy. Bluster. I actually don't know what that is. A wind-based status ailment increases key consumption and key damage received. So if we put Bluster on the enemy, it's better, I guess. I like mine. Well, I don't know. I guess we do have some familiarity, which probably raised the attack, but mine has backstab damage, so I'm going to stick with mine. Alright, we have a well here. We can knock down the rock and spit out an item. It's an elixir. Very nice. Alright, let's see if there's anything in the back here. Oh, enemy.
One.
Oh, I should have snuck up on him, but oh well. No sneaking. Alright, check the corpse. Got a Spirit Stone, dual Tachis, and a regular Troops Gauntlets for Samurai. Let's have a look at those. So, less weight, more defense. Equipment drop rate goes up. Increased damage taken. Amrita absorption? Maybe that was decreased. I doubt it would increase it. Oh, it says... Oh, yeah, decreased damage taken. Based on Amrita consumption. Okay. And then we have Yokai Realm Resistance, which is nice, so that's a clear upgrade. We're switching. Alright, we still got some enemies over here. Maybe we'll just shoot down him. And try to shoot both. Hey, it worked. Oh, we didn't get the loot in the tower. What am I doing? 2 arrows. Just got back the 2 we used. Alright, corpse here.
There are too many of them. Without reinforcements, we're done for.
Oh, I don't want to use incendiary arrow. Got him. And stab him in the back. Alright, what's in here? We've got a chest. Brigand's hatchets, a spear, and sacred water, and a cuirass. Alright, let's check out the hatchets and the cuirass. So back to ninja. So let's see. This has slightly more defense. It would put us into a higher weight category, though, and I want to keep my ninja lightweight, so I'm already going to say no to this, even though it looks like it's decent. But I would rather be lightweight. And then we also got some hatchets. Ooh, attack goes way up. Quick attack key consumption goes down. Attack bonus based on intellect is D+. And Omio magic key damage goes up. Well, I like the damage alone, so we're switching. Alright, back to Samurai. Search this corpse. We got a regular Troops Waist Guard and Small Spirit Stone. So we'll check that Waist Guard. Defense slightly down. Equipment drop rate goes up, though. Yokai Realm Resistance, and it's got faster movement when we're critical health, and it's lower weight, so I'm going to say yes. We're going to switch. Alright, we'll check this house over here. Got another corpse.
Everything I had gone. Will there ever be peace in this world?
So, I picked up a rogue's helmet. Oh, that's going to increase our equipment weight. So, I'm going to say no. I want to keep myself very light for my ninja build, so no on that. Oh, got an enemy up ahead. Let's just go ahead and shoot him down. And that was our final arrow. Got a throwing stone. Stone we can throw to get enemies' attention and do a very little amount of damage. Let's open up this chest. Rogue's Greaves. Oh, a couple arrows. Uchikatana and Tachi. Let's take a look at those Rogue's Greaves. So once again, gonna increase our weight, so I'm gonna say no. No to that. Okay, I think that's it for this area. minus this corpse right here at the entrance. Or exit, I guess.
Do my eyes deceive me? Are those yokai in the enemy ranks?
We got Rogue's Waistguard, but I think once again that's not going to be something we want. Yeah, that's going to take us to higher equipment rates, so no. Although it has damage taken reduction, which I do like. Alright, there's another shrine. We're not going to bother with that. We'll just keep going.
Look! Takeda's forces are moving towards the Tokugawa camp. Is someone still fighting there? We mustn't leave this be. Let's go.
We got big yokai up ahead. Let's start off with some fire. Oh, I think I hit his weak spot. Alright, he didn't like that. Couple nice hits here. Oh, I could have bursted that, but I was a little slow. Oh, I tried to burst. I totally missed that timing. I am not the best at doing the burst. The timing's harder than it may look. Hit him with the heavy. Got him.
I need more shining stones.
Alright, picked up another elixir. I might use one. I don't know though. We're not missing that much health, but maybe to play it safe. I got some Ochoko cups. You use those to summon in visitors if you need some help. Actually, I will use my elixir. I want to go in full health. Here's a corpse.
Enemy though he is, that antlered warrior is incredible with a spear. Ieyasu doesn't deserve him.
Alright, that's another shrine, and let's go in.
Join our Lord. I will keep them at bay. So long as I hold this spear, none shall cross this line.
Dare defy me, Yamagata, the mightiest of Takeda's Crimson Army. A most foolish decision. The pup rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body.
Oh, I thought I could stun him there, but not so much. Oh. Alright, we're off to a bad start. Backing off, I'm going to use the Sacred Water. He left himself, oh, I thought he left himself on the wall. Alright, we're off to a terrible start, but there we go. Got a nice combo there. Let me heal again. There we go. Nice combo. Get some hits in.
I failed.
And finish her. Alright, we'll back off. Let's go ahead. Throw some fire at him. We should be able to light him on fire. Get some damage over time taken. We'll throw some shurikens. Alright, back to Samurai. Like I said, burning is not bad. Alright, a couple good hits here. Heavy attack. And then burst. Got it. Alright, back off. I'll throw some more shurikens. Left himself open. His key is low, going for it. There we go, doing some damage. And finisher. Alright, backing off again. I guess I may as well throw some fire. Heavy attack is ready. Oh, we can do a burst here. Now the burst timing is a little weird. You want to wait till like it's just about to hit you. If you go early, it'll miss. All right, himself open again. Hits.
The cur has some fight in it. And we've only just begun.
All right, backing off. Oh, look out. Alright, now we gotta watch out here. He's gonna get nastier. Alright, got some good hits in there going samurai. And first attack. Got him. Ooh, nice finisher with the axe.
Befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
Oh, I got a little aggressive there. Alright, we're gonna summon Kusanagi with triangle plus circle. Alright, time to beat him up. Oh, look out. Alright, give him a big hit here. Dang it, well, kind of wasted a lot of that, but it's okay. Nice hits there. Let's use another Divine Water. Himself open. Shots to the back. And the heavy. Nice. And first. Got him low on key. Let's see if we can finish that off right here. Nope, not quite. Let's throw some fire at him. He's low on key again. Let's get in there. Ah, couldn't quite do it. Ah, whatever. He's low on health, so let's just go for the health. Then finish him off. Nope, couldn't quite pull it off. Ah, jeez, ran me out of key. And first counter. Oh, we got him right here. Maybe. Nope, couldn't quite get it. Get in there. And we got him. Completed. Escape from Hitokoto Slope. Alright, he dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Rogue's Waist Guard, a Kusarigama, a Cuirass, a Waist Guard, Uchigatana, some Greaves for Samurai, Hatchets, Shinobi Garment. We got a bunch of stuff to look at. Oh, what's this? You have acquired a weapon of a new type. The following new weapon types have been added to acquire martial arts / ninjutsu and customize martial arts / ninjutsu axes and tonfa. Alright, so. Didn't we get a new sword at some point? Oh, I actually did. Oops, we were using a weak sword. I had a couple swords I picked up. Oops. Well, no, that was a dual Tachi. But this Tachi I totally missed. And look at that. So much more attack. Should have been using that. But yeah, attack 111. High attack key consumption goes down. Aerial attack damage goes up. I don't like that too much, but 4.2%. And it's got Amrita bonus for inflict bluster on enemies of D+. Alright, so we're going to use that. We should have been using that. Then we have another. Oh, we have a longbow we picked up. I didn't even notice. Alright, well, I haven't been paying attention. We got a rare longbow, 101 attack. Bullseye bonus of 4.5%. Then jutsu key damage goes up. And luck bonus for the Amrita gauge D+. So use that. Oh, there's also this bow. I think we just picked this up, though. That's quite nice. 137 attack. Max arrows +1, key pulse bonus of +3, and Pride of the Crimson Army. It's part of a set. We can take a look at that set here. Oh, actually, hold on. How do we do the set bonuses again? I think it's L2. Yep, there's the set bonus for the Pride of the Crimson Army, which seems decent. Oh, hold on. Pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. All right. So yeah, definitely gonna use that. All right, then we've got a cuirass. Less defense. Equipment drop rate is the same. Defense bonus on the Amrita gauge, D+, and key pulse bonus of 12. I'm going to keep mine, I think. We got a waist guard. Oh, we can't use it. We don't have enough strength, it looks like. But that looks like a... Well, it's heavy. I don't know. Potential upgrade. Then we got this, a regular troops waist guard, more defense, equipment drop rate goes up, key recovery speed unscathed is up. I like that. Defense bonus, Amrita gauge of D+. I'll take it. And then we got these greaves, which we can't use. We need more strength. They're also heavy, though. I don't know if I want to be using super heavy stuff, but we'll have to think about that one. And I think that's it for samurai. For our ninja, we got some rare hatchets, more attack, quick attack key consumption goes up, crucible weapon drop rate goes up, and martial art key damage goes up. That is an upgrade. I'm going to take it. We can use our Crimson General's bow for ninja as well. We got Air Shinobi Garment. Defense goes up, dodge key consumption goes down, elemental damage taken gets decreased, and key recovery speed when we're critical goes up. That is an upgrade. And then we got the waist guard, and that's going to get us into medium, so I'm not interested. All right. I think that was everything we picked up. Quite a bit of stuff. We've been listening to him grunt for a while. So, let's say hello.
One day, you will stand in Takeda's way.
Well met. I am Honda Tadakatsu, retainer of Tokugawa. And who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa. Takachio?
To think, one with such talent was just sitting idle. A most pleasant surprise. Takeda Shingen, the peerless tiger of Kai, of the Warring States period, has finally bared his fangs. Yokai have joined with the Red Horde and are mercilessly crushing the Tokugawa army. The fangs are relentless, digging deeper with each bite. The Red Horde's target goes without saying. Lord Ieyasu. Since we were but boys, we have fought countless battles in the name of peace. I will do anything to protect my lord. Even if it means forfeiting my own life. Lord Ieyasu's Hamamatsu Castle lies ahead. No one pursues us. But you are able to kill yokai. Might you lend us your strength? Well, I wish you a safe journey.
Oda Nobunaga, a young ruler in Japan with great military ambitions. Takeda Shingen of Kai, a sworn enemy and constant thorn in the side of Nobunaga. Louis Frois, Historia de Japan, Volume 2. Accompanied by Shin Roku via Spirit Division.
Still, Takachio. Sharing my lord's childhood name is quite the coincidence. I have been tasked with holding this position until my lord reaches Hamamatsu Castle. Join him, and assist him in whatever way possible.
Compass functions. The compass displays not only your objectives, but other helpful information as well, such as the locations of shrines and graves. Additionally, during combat, the compass's exterior will glow red. In special circumstances, the entire compass may glow as well. Alright, so we completed our mission. Let's take a look at some new stuff. We've got Amrita Memories, so we have tutorial stuff. We've got Living Artifact. And we've got Assassinate. I think that's it. No, we also have Equipment. We have Leveling Up. We have Battle Scrolls. We have Compass Functions. Item Rarities and Font Color. And Status Enhancements and Negative Effects. Then an Encyclopedia. We've got the Warring States period. We have Amrita Memories. And that is all. And then in progress, you can see our newest mission. So, with that, we're all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.